Right, the Celtics got it done in Memphis, man. I didn't think it was going to be such a nail-biter, right? I did not think that this game would be close at all, actually. When I saw that Cat was out with that broken wrist, I'm like, okay. I mean, I thought we were going to win anyways, but this just got a lot easier, right? One of the best big men in the league, one of the best big men in the league isn't playing. It's just like D'Angelo Russell and who else, right? Right, like it's like he never left the Warriors. It's like the same thing, right? Well, it ended up being a really close game all the way through. Every time the Celtics would try to pull away, like they would get it to like a 12, 13 point lead, and all of a sudden you look up and it's a 5-point game again. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? And I was getting worried. Like the first half, I'm like, whatever. We're not always a strong first half team, anyways. We normally, take forever in the first quarter to get going. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Well, we're just saving it. We're just gonna turn up later. But that's not exactly what happened. I don't know. James Johnson was going crazy. I didn't even know James Johnson was on the. I don't know James Johnson was on the Timberwolves. I really didn't. But he was getting into it with Tatum at one point, talking about how he's all young and blah, 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 right? How about Malik Beasley, man? I mean, what? 29 points, bro? I'm pretty sure, right? 29? Make sure I get this right. 27 points. Bro, what does he average for his career, yo? 8. Malik Beasley, dude, averages 8 points per game in his whole career. Average drops 27 on us, right? Oh, and it doesn't stop there. Hernan Gomez, not Willie, but the other one. What's his name? Oh yeah, Juan Hernan Gomez. Dude averages 3 points, right? For his career. Like he just averages 3 points for his career. 17 points. 4 for 5 from 3. Yo, 4 for 5 from 3. Like, what? Bruh. Bruh. He hit the first two and I was like, yo, what is going on? And then it's like, I'm like, fine. You can have the first two. It's like, okay. You can have those. And he just kept making it. I'm like, yo. Yo. But, yeah, man. The first half, it was pretty sloppy. Lots of turnovers. Lots and lots of turnovers. That's another reason why this game is close. The Timberwolves were fighting, right? They were fighting in this game. They were fighting hard. Like, I don't know. I thought they were just not play because they're getting off the All-Star break and they're not really a contender anyway. So I thought maybe they just whatever. But no, they were trying to play spoiler on us, and I'm like, bro, relax. You don't need to do this tonight. Not tonight. Wait till tomorrow or the next game. But we just looked kind of lazy. But I mean, it's expected, right? Because again, coming off the All-Star break. But I've said that probably 7 times in this video already. I'll keep that down. We need to talk about this bench depth. Not bench depth, depth on our bench. No scoring from the bench tonight. None. No scoring at all. We scored 127 points, right? All right, let me add this up for y'all real quick. We're going to do this math on the fly because I didn't write it down like I normally do. We're going to do this math on the fly, right? Okay. We're going to do... All right. So, yeah, the starters for the Celtics tonight scored 117 of the 127 points the Celtics scored tonight. The bench scored 10 points. 10 points. And, yeah, I get it. We didn't have Kemba, right? Kemba didn't play this game. He's having his knee issue. So Marcus Smart would be on the bench. So, whatever. His points would normally go to the bench. But still. Listen, all the points we got from the bench tonight, Brad Wanamaker had 6 points. Romeo Langford had 2 points. He had 1 bucket. And Vincent Poirier got like a easy dunk off of a rebound or something, right? And that was it. For the entire game, that was it. Cantor only played 9 minutes. Cantor normally gets a double-double off the bench, right? 9 minutes. He wasn't fitting on the court. He wasn't fitting it just wasn't his night. It was really weird. He would get like a rebound and do like his fakes, his little up fakes, and just get blocked. He got blocked like 3 times, right? He only played 9 minutes, got blocked 3 times. Normally he'll just get the rebound, fake, go back up. That's where he gets his double-doubles, because he'll get the rebound and then dunk it right away. Or not dunk it, but do a layup, whatever. Kenner didn't fit on the floor tonight. So Tice decided to go off. Dude, player of the game to him, man. Daniel Tice. 25 points. 25. That's a career high. 25 points from Daniel Tice, right? And 16 boards. 6'8". Daniel Tice is 6'8". 6'8" Daniel Tice getting 16 boards in a game. That's a disgrace. But good for him. Good for him, man. I'm really impressed with how our big man tandem is going, right? Because everyone wanted us to trade Gordon Hayward for Andre Drummond. Or, I don't know, insert name here, like Kevin Love or something. And I'm not going to lie, there were times this season when I agreed. I did agree. Oh, yeah, Clint Capella. There's another name. I agreed that might be the way to go, right? Because we need a center, and things just weren't going right. Something just fell. But we're really the center tandem, which is Daniel Tice and Enes Kanter, right? And there's going to be a third one, right? Robert Williams is coming back eventually. He's on the road trip with the team, I believe. He's been out for a month and a half. He's on the road trip with the team. He's hoping to make a comeback. If not on this road trip, probably. I don't know. It's going to happen soon. But he'll be back soon, which is great because we need another big body out there for sure. But this center tandem has been doing amazing. I mean, Tice gets a double-double, right? And Kanter gets a double-double, right? So we're getting 20 points, 20 rebounds out of our centers. I mean, that's Andre Drummond production right there by itself. For a lot cheaper, right? Seriously, because like Andre Drummond averages like 18 and 16 maybe. That I don't know. I didn't write that down. And we didn't have to give up a max contract player for that production, right? Gordon Hayward does have his bad moments, but then look at tonight. He didn't carry, but because all the stars went off. But he led the team in scoring. He led the team in scoring again. 29 points. There are a lot of moments when when the game was getting close, he'd do his little mid-range jumper when we needed a shot. He would just hit it. His little mid-range turnaround. That's all I had to do. And then we're right back up to a 5-point lead or a 7-point lead. Whenever we get close, he just do his little mid-range, and we're right back up on the lead. But again, Daniel Tice, player of the game, no doubt in my mind. 25 and 16. Tatum went off again. Tatum's just doing what he does, right? This kid is a superstar in the making. 28 and 11. 28 and 11 from Tatum. It was a shame that Gordon could not get his 30. But it is what it is. Jaylen Brown went off again. That kid is going to be good. I'm telling you. When he first got into the league, all he could do really was play a little defense and dunk the basketball. And that was it. But now he has his defense, right? and he can dribble, and he does like this crazy little mid-range pull-up that he like this. I don't know where he got. I don't know if it's just from like working with Gordon Hayward, or I don't know where he got it from. But he loves this little between the legs pull-up mid-range. Like what? I don't know where he got it from, because he used to not be able to dribble at all. He couldn't dribble to save his life, and he couldn't shoot a mid-range shot. He could only do layups, dunks, and corner threes, and that was about it. And an occasional three from the wing every now and then. But again, he never did anything like that. And now he can do like spin moves with a little between the legs and a little jumper, right? I don't know where it came from, but I'm very happy it's a thing, because that contract that we gave him, everyone was like, oh my gosh, it's too much. Oh no, and I thought it was too much at the time too, I'm not going to lie to you. But he proved us all wrong. Now it's looking like a bargain, because this kid is also turning into a star. Which I believe Tatum is more talented. I believe I believe it's Tatum's team. But Jaylen Brown is getting there, and I think he just needs maybe another year. Or maybe it's just because he's not the first option that we don't think he's like that good, but I think he is that good. Because he's the third option. Some people say Jalen's the second option, but I'm not on that yet. Kemba's the second option. I don't want to hear it. But it is Tatum's team. Period. But yeah. Celtics win 127-117 against the absolutely horrible tanking Timberwolves, who almost couldn't tank right because they tried to beat us. Celtics are 39-16, right? This is all good. And we play the Lakers tomorrow. Oh yeah, I'm recording this the day after the Timberwolves game. I was late. We play the Lakers on Sunday, which is tomorrow. Kemba is out for that game. It's already been confirmed. He is not playing. Kemba is not playing tomorrow, so that sucks. And I'm also upset I didn't make a Clippers video on the Clippers game last week, because Tatum killed Kawhi. Just absolutely bodied him. We'll get into that later. Yeah. On to LA.